Hello, I'm Eddy.
And I am Deck.
And we are Low on Atlantis, and this is Hit the Floor Firsts. What was the first film that made me cry? That was probably Homeward Bound.
I don't know, it sounds weird, but I can't think of if I've ever cried to a film. Am I made of stone?
You're emotionless. Mine was probably Homeward Bound, to be honest. But
I don't know.
You're heartless.
I'm heartless. I'm a cold-hearted killer.
First time I started puberty. Year 4? Which is...
Early bloomer.
I don't know, mate. It's kind of embarrassing because you used to get bullied for school with that, didn't you? He's like, oh, you got pubes? No.
I just remember everyone in school be like, yeah, have you got pubes yet? He'd be like, well, what are they?
Yeah, I remember playing hockey. We played street hockey when we were younger, and I remember some guy getting out, talking about a girl, and going, yeah, she hasn't even got pubes yet, but we were like in year 5, so he was just trying to act cool. I don't know, mate, to answer your question, I have no idea.
Yeah, I can't remember. What happened last week.
The first time I ended up in hospital was when I was jumping on my mate's trampoline in their house, and they had a massive trampoline because they're really rich, and I was doing wrestling moves, and I landed weird and crinked my neck, and I had to wear a neck brace for a day. That's about it.
First time I was in hospital. Well, the first time I'm not going to talk about it because it's a bit dark when I was a kid. But the first, no, I had really bad asthma and I thought I was going to die. The first proper time, we're doing something stupid on my own accord. I was skating down a hill and I can't really skate, or couldn't really skate, and my skateboard hit a stone. And I fully came off it, but I didn't fall off. I ran off and I snapped all the tendons in my right lower left knee, and it's never been the same since. It's always a bit funny. But I remember I got back to my dad's house, and I was like, Mum, because my mum's a nurse, and I was like, oh, can you take me to hospital? I look at it, it was like swollen like twice the size. She's like, you'll be fine. You'll be. I was like, no, please. Got out of bed the next day. My knee was literally twice the size of what it should be, and I couldn't get out of bed. And she's like, oh, I'm really sorry, mate. Like, I'll take you to hospital. But I'm on crutches for ages. But yeah, dark. First time I bounced.
About 20 minutes ago, dude. No, I don't know. Probably.
No band has ever made it. As if you've made it, then I don't know. That'll get a bit boring, isn't it? There's always something else to do. It's such a But like to the show today, that was like a real big turning point for LTA. I think like this next record that's coming out, 29th of September, shameless plug, is like the next kind of, without sounding cheesy and lame about it, the next chapter of LTA. I think we've done the just 4 lads in a room like smashing the songs together, and now it's time to make some kind of real music, and I think we might have in a way done that. So like maybe today, I think the show today was the first time it felt like, not we made it, but there's something going on. Like we played after Royal Blood, and Royal Blood fucking, they absolutely smacked, and we were like, shit. But the temp was Ramos, and I was like, okay, cool, something cool is happening.
First kiss, he was called. My first kiss, we used to play street hockey, like I said in the other question. We always used to play street hockey, and we had these 2 girls. One was called Rachel, and the other one was called something else. And there's 3 of us and 2 of them, but we always just share kisses, like just randomly. Play a bit of hockey, have a rest, be like, do you want to go pool in the garage? Cool. So that's probably about year 5, 4. Yeah, take the pads off, take the helmet off, little smooch, back on the street.
I remember in primary school, I can't remember what year, it was like probably like year 3 or something. Everyone used to play kiss chase, and I got to the point I was like, hang on a minute. Like, everyone's running away because they don't want to get kissed. Why would you not want to get kissed? So I'd be like,
oh, but you like run away and like, oh, you're gonna catch me.
Yeah, and then I honestly can't remember even what her name was, but I just remember like going like, come behind a tree.
Come and chase me, I'll be here.
I was like, oh, I can't run anymore.
Quite recently. Look, I don't know, actually it's not the first time. Flipping hell, I embarrass myself a lot. First time this month, sneaking that in there. Recently on our tour, I played the wrong song live. I put the track on, click came in, the boys were playing a different song, I was playing a different song, and I played the wrong song, we had to stop and start again.
That's what happens when you play to an iPad.
That's what you get when you're not a real musician. You have to rely on an iPad.
Like we can't actually play our instruments. Like Ed doesn't.
We might.
Everyone thinks Ed's sick at drums. What we've actually done it's got Taylor Hawkins to play it, and then like put it in. Like, so he's not playing.
So to answer your question, the first time this month was fucking hell. I'm pretty pissed, man. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, Eddy pressed the wrong song. You heard.
We love you so much with all of our hearts.
Cheers.
No, thank you. All seriousness, thank you for buying Here We Go and English Kids, and thank you for pre-ordering the album. It's on out on the 29th of September. And thanks for being legends and sticking by us and coming to see us every time we play and being an amazing crowd at Reading, and I'm sure they'll be amazing tomorrow at Leeds.
Yeah, what he said.
What he said.